Where secrets whisper and moonlight shines. A porch light flickers, a dog starts to bark. In Cheatham County, the nights are dark, but the truth comes out like a creek after rain. You can't hide a sin where folks know your name. Don't cheat on me in Cheatham County, where the walls have ears and the wind tells tales. The truth runs faster than the heart of the river. Your lies won't last, though they always fail. Down at Joe's bar, they're pouring the proof. You've been dancing too close under that tin roof. Old man Tucker's got an eye for the truth. He saw what you did and he's spreading the news. This town's got a memory sharp as a blade. Every wrong you do gets put on parade. Don't cheat on me in Cheatham County, where the gossip's strong as the whiskeys burn. The truth cuts deeper than a barbed wire fence, and there's no way out, no bridge to turn. Town's got a memory sharp as a blade. Every wrong you do gets put on parade. Don't cheat on me in Cheatham County, where the gossip's strong as the whiskeys burn. The truth cuts deeper than a barbed wire fence, and there's no way out, no bridge to turn.
Like a tambourine, rusty bed, but the paint still gleams. Driving miles for pennies ain't my dream. Got fries and shakes in the passenger seat. No thanks, no cash, just a digital receipt. No tip, no trip, that's the deal I keep. $2 for 10 miles, you must be asleep. If you can't afford it, then get off your feet. No tip, no trip, no food, no treat. The app says hustle, the app says go, but my truck drinks gas like it's made of gold, and the payout's lower than the tales I've told. They text me hurry like I'm their chef, but no tip, no trip, I'll take a hard lift. No tip, no trip, that's the rule I play. I won't burn
Stacy's got a little plot of land, carrots and beads in her calloused hand, eggs in the basket, coops her command. A rooster crowing, he's the farm's brass band. Sourdough rise in the kitchen's alive, making scratch meals keeps her soul revived. Home sweet homestead where the heart beats slow, Tractor Supply runs and the garden grows. Missing one good man to share the load, but she's got her chickens and she don't give a cluck. Hershey and Thelma, Pecky Lynn too. Louise and Gloria strut the barnyard crew. Little bit's tiny, but she's got a big view. They call her Chicken Lady, yeah, it's true. Her cousin's selling eggs, 12 for a bill, but Stacy's got her hands on the skillet still. Home sweet homestead where the heart beats slow, Tractor Supply runs and the garden grows. Missing one good man to share the load, but she's got her chickens and she don't give a cluck. The heart beats slow, Tractor Supply runs and the garden grows. Missing one good man to share the load, but she's got her chickens and she don't give a cluck.
Cowboys never die, they just go to that big rodeo in the sky. Well, you can be sure when it's my time to go, I'll be ready to cowboy up in heaven's rodeo. The angels will be wearing cowboy hats and boots as they ride the mighty broncs, belting out of the chutes. I'll see my old rodeo buddies on the other side, and I'll watch in amazement at their 8-second ride. Yeah, I'm sure they'll take some wrecks, but won't be feeling any pain. I hope to run into the great bull riders like Brendan Lane. I might even try myself to ride a wild bronco. Lord, I'll have a great time up there in heaven's rodeo.
the stars all shine. Loretta's there singing ones on the way divine. She's woman enough to take her rightful place, a honky-tonk angel with a timeless grace. Honky-tonk angels in the sky, their songs still echo, they'll never die. With voices pure and hearts so bold,
they're singing sweet on streets of gold.
Kitty Wells, the first to light the flame, the original angel, forever in the name. She sang of heartbreak, she sang of truth. Her song's a beacon lighting up our youth. And Patsy's there, her voice so clear,
Walking after midnight where there's no fear.
honky-tonk angels in the sky, their songs still echo, they'll never die. With voices pure and hearts so bold,
They're singing sweet on streets of gold.
Dottie West,
She makes the sun shine bright,
a country glow in the heavenly light.
they've left this earth but not our hearts.
Their melodies still play, their legacy imparts. Honky-tonk angels in the sky, their songs still echo, they'll never die. My ma and pa and sisters and me went to my favorite amusement park when I was young and happy as can be. Rides and surprises and hokey scenery, walking around on a warm summer day. I ran to get in right for the log ride, then realized that I had wandered away. I got lost in Dogpatch, but I had myself a heck of a day. Took a ride on the miniature train with little Abner and sweet Daisy May. Got lost in Dogpatch, ate a double scoop of ice cream, did things my folks wouldn't let me do, skinny dipping in a sparkling stream. In the little fenced-in petting farm, I started to think of something Pa said about stranger dangers and children in harm. So frantically I searched all through the park with the help of an old farmer with a goatee beard. And finally I spotted them and I was so relieved, but the time to leave had come as I feared.
I got lost in Dogpatch, but I had myself a heck of a day. Took a ride on the miniature train with little Abner and sweet Daisy May. Got lost in Dogpatch and ate a double scoop of ice cream. Did things my folks wouldn't let me do, skinny dipping in a sparkling stream.
She packed her bags, took the truck, left me with a whole lot of bad luck. Took the barn, the stable too, and my old boots she threw in the stew. She said goodbye with a fiery course, but since our divorce I miss my horse. Oh, Daisy May, where did you go? The sweetest mare I'll ever know. She took the house, the pasture's green, but losing you cuts me clean. I don't miss her, not a single force. Since our divorce, I miss my horse. She kept the porch, the rocking chair, even claimed my old John Deere. The judge gave her the rooster and hens, left me the dog and a pile of pins. But the pain that hits me the most, of course, since our divorce, I miss my horse. That saddle's empty, the stall is bare, I'm stuck here in this folding chair. Oh, Daisy May, where did you go? The sweetest mare I'll ever know. She took the house, the pasture's green, but losing you cuts me clean. I don't miss her, not a single force. Since our divorce, I miss my horse. Trails, no hoofbeats left, just heartbreak tales. If I could trade her Albany, I'd bring back Daisy and feel free. Oh, Daisy May, where did you go? The sweetest mare I'll ever know. She took the house, the pasture's green, but losing you cuts me clean. I don't miss her, not a single force. Since our divorce, I miss my horse.
In a hospital bed you gave me life, but now you're fading under fluorescent light. Your trembling hand, I hold it tight. I'm trying to stop time, but I lose the fight. December trees bare, the air so still. I whispered your name against my will. In the dead of winter, the world turned gray. You slipped from my arms, you drifted away. No cure could save you, no prayer could stay. In the dead of winter, you went that day. Tears fell on the chapel's cold stone floor. I begged the Lord, I couldn't ask for more. Why did she suffer? Why did she ache? Her faith was unbroken, for heaven's sakes. Snow on the branches, frozen
there's peace beyond pain. I know you're there. In the dead of winter, the world turned gray. You slipped from my arms, you drifted away. No cure could save you, no prayer could stay. In the dead of winter, you went that day. In the dead of winter,
He rode him one night to the country club, sat down and ordered a cold greyhound. A tattooed outlaw and worn leather chap stood out just by hanging around. A big rugged look that seemed to ask for trouble, but he just wanted to be left alone. He must have come right out of a John Wayne movie, but now Big Brother Grumpy is gone. He got 86 in the summer of '86. Sometimes a twist of fate never fails. He'd just get back up on his horse he called Bar and blazed across those grumpy trails. Or twice. That's just the way Grumpy was, I guess. But to animals and kids, he was always nice. Happy trails are now grumpy trails. No, he wasn't no damn clone ranger. Those grumpy trails, rocky grumpy trails. Get on his bad side and you're in danger. Grumpy's gone, but someday he'll return and ride the dusty trail with his little brother Vern. Grumpy's gone, but I know he'll return and ride on the trail with Cowboy Vern. Across our azure sky, as far as my eyes could see. The white man told us another lie, for he just couldn't let us be. Behind us all of our homes were burned, nothing as far as they were concerned, destroying us and all our years, marching us onto the trail of tears.
destroying us, and all our years marching us on the trail of tears. On one soldier with a crooked cross, as he told us it wasn't far off. I must killed him 1,000 times. He laughed and spoke in white man's rhyme. As my feet began to bleed, cold hunger, thirst, the water we need. Marching us down the trail of tears. More than 1,000 miles we walked, and yet today my people are untaught. Could you walk barefoot in the cold that long, when all those you loved fell so wrong? All for nothing but a gold-filled piece of land from which we, my people, were banned, removing us and all of our years, crawling us along in our trail full of tears.